On July 15, 2025, BTS's Jungkook made a surprise return to Instagram, launching a brand new verified account under the username @MNI_Jungkook, which stands for My Name is Jungkook. This announcement came during his live stream on Weverse, where he personally explained the meaning behind the handle, putting an end to online speculation. Within hours, the account gained massive attention, amassing over 6.5 million followers in less than 24 hours, quickly making headlines across global media platforms. His first post featured his new signature logo, which also sparked conversation about his upcoming solo activities and potential branding efforts. Fans expressed their excitement across social media, welcoming Jungkook back to Instagram after nearly 2 years of inactivity since deleting his previous account in 2023. The sudden return not only reignited ARMY's enthusiasm, but also raised expectations for more interactive content from Jungkook during the post-military period. His new profile image, a stylized J logo, has been trademarked by HYBE and is now officially associated with his brand identity, indicating long-term plans for personal projects and global engagement. Jungkook's return wasn't just a quiet comeback, it was a digital event. Within minutes of launching his new Instagram account, the platform was flooded with reposts, screenshots, and hashtags like #JungkookIsBack, #MNIJungkook, #WelcomeBackJK. ARMYs around the world rejoiced, many saying they had been waiting for this exact moment ever since he deleted his previous Instagram in 2023. What makes this moment more significant is Jungkook's deliberate rebranding. By choosing My Name is Jungkook as the meaning behind his username, he appears to be stepping into a new phase of self-definition, post-military, post-hiatus, and fully in control of his narrative. The clarity and confidence behind the name resonated with fans who have followed his journey from a teenage trainee to a global superstar. During his Weverse live session on the same day, Jungkook shared his feelings about returning to the platform. He laughed shyly as he addressed the overwhelming reactions and confirmed that yes, the handle @MNIJungkook was his own idea. He also thanked fans for waiting, supporting him, and believing in him during his time away. His profile's minimalistic yet meaningful design, featuring the stylized J logo and a clean feed, sparked discussions among fans and media alike about the possibility of upcoming solo projects or merchandise. Notably, the logo used for his profile was officially registered as a trademark by HYBE in multiple countries, suggesting that this isn't just a casual social media return, but the beginning of a new, well-planned phase of his career. International outlets quickly picked up the news. Articles from the Times of India, Teen Vogue, Asian Network Korea, and CNA Korea praised Jungkook's instant viral impact. The numbers spoke for themselves. Over 7 million followers in a single day, trending hashtags in more than 30 countries, and global fan engagement that hasn't been seen since his last solo promotions in 2023. The virality of the moment also reignited discussions about Jungkook's future. Will this lead to a solo album announcement? Is he preparing for a fan meeting tour? While nothing has been confirmed officially, fans and analysts alike agree on one thing. Jungkook is back, and he knows exactly how to own the moment. Across platforms like X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram itself, ARMYs poured out love and excitement. Many noted how Jungkook's aura seemed more mature, peaceful, and grounded during the live stream, something they attributed to his recent military service and time for self-reflection. Comments such as, "He's glowing differently now," and "This is the real Jungkook era," filled the comment sections. Some fans even pointed out that Jungkook's use of a stylized, abstract logo could mirror the branding style of Western artists like The Weeknd or Harry Styles, indicating that he may be preparing for more internationally geared content in the near future. Jungkook's Instagram return, while subtle in tone, has sent a clear message. He's back, but this time on his own terms. In a post-military world where fans are eagerly awaiting BTS's full group comeback in 2026, Jungkook's personal presence is a comforting and exciting signal. And as the account continues to gain millions of followers by the day, fans are left asking only one thing: what's next, Jungkook? In the world of social media, trends rise and fall by the minute. But when Jungkook pressed post on his first Instagram upload in nearly 2 years, it wasn't just a return, it was a reset. The photo was simple: his custom-designed J logo on a clean black background. No caption, no filters, no distractions. Yet within minutes, it had over 1 million likes. Within hours, it crossed 10 million. No K-pop idol had ever re-entered social media so effortlessly, so confidently, and so explosively. The power of that single post was a testament to what Jungkook represents: authenticity, mystery, and connection. For longtime ARMYs, the return wasn't about metrics. It wasn't about how many followers he gained or how quickly he trended worldwide, even though he did both and at record-breaking speed. It was about presence. It was about assurance. It was about feeling like he came home. After nearly 2 years of military silence and uncertainty, Jungkook's quiet reappearance with a new username and logo spoke volumes. It said, "I'm here, I've grown, and I'm ready to connect again." Fans took to X, formerly known as Twitter, with emotional messages like, "I waited for this day for 2 years. The moment I saw @MNI Jungkook pop up, I cried. He really came back. He didn't even say much, just showed up with his logo. That's how powerful he is." We didn't need captions. His presence was the message. Many international fans, especially those who discovered BTS during the pandemic, described Jungkook's return as healing, a signal of stability, a reminder of the emotional bond that never disappeared. Interestingly, HYB did not promote or officially comment on Jungkook's Instagram return. There was no press release, no announcement, just silence. But fans noticed one thing. HYB's recent trademark activity showed that Jungkook's new J logo had been registered in the US, UK, EU, Japan, South Korea, and more. That wasn't an accident. This silent yet strategic move suggests that Jungkook's solo identity is being nurtured carefully and internationally. Whether for future merchandise, music, branding, or fan events, this logo is more than art. It's the start of a brand. And perhaps it hints at what's to come. Since July 15th, theories have exploded online about what Jungkook may be planning. A solo world tour in 2026? An official Jungkook fashion line or perfume launch? A self-composed EP or digital mixtape exclusive to Instagram or Weverse? Collaboration with Western artists or brands? While Jungkook hasn't confirmed any of these, fans are using every tiny hint, from emoji choices to the shape of his logo, to decode what he might be hinting at. After all, this is the same Jungkook who once teased his solo single 7 by changing his Instagram bio long before the official release. In the fast-paced world of K-pop, artists are often expected to return with fanfare. Comeback trailers, teasers, and elaborate press conferences. Jungkook did none of that. He simply showed up. And that's why it hit so hard. To many, his reappearance on Instagram wasn't just a moment, it was a message. That even in silence, the connection with fans remains unbroken. That no matter how far time or duty may pull him away, he will always return. And perhaps most beautifully, it reminded the world that Jungkook doesn't need noise to make an impact. He is the impact. Just hours after launching his new Instagram, Jungkook surprised fans again, this time with a solo Weverse live on July 15th, 2025. It was his first solo livestream since completing his military service, and it drew over 10.9 million viewers worldwide. He appeared relaxed, wearing a simple white shirt and sitting in what looked like a cozy room, dimly lit with soft music playing in the background. There was no script, no agenda, just Jungkook, raw, unfiltered, and speaking from the heart. "It's been a while," he said, softly smiling. "I missed you all. I really did." That was all it took. The comment section exploded with hearts, cries of Jungkook Oppa, and messages in Korean, English, Spanish, Arabic, and more. Armies from every corner of the world tuned in, not just to hear him sing or joke, but just to see him again. During the live, Jungkook opened up about BTS's long-awaited group comeback, now planned for spring 2026. While many fans expected excitement and celebration, Jungkook took a surprisingly vulnerable tone. "I feel a bit worried," he admitted, looking down for a moment. "We've been away for a long time. I don't know what the world will think of us when we return, but we'll do our best." That brief moment of honesty created a ripple effect across fandom's faces. Fans praised Jungkook's vulnerability, his willingness to admit fear in a world that constantly expects strength. Some took it as a reflection of how deeply he cares about the group's legacy. Others saw it as a reminder that even global superstars feel uncertain sometimes. But most of all, they felt reassured, because despite his worries, he was still here, still planning, still dreaming. Jungkook shared that BTS was taking their time with the new album. "We're working on it slowly. No title yet," he smiled. "We want to make something meaningful, something that feels like us." His words were met with overwhelming support. Fans encouraged him to take all the time he needed. Many even expressed gratitude that BTS wasn't rushing back into the spotlight, but choosing to return with purpose. And just like that, the fandom's anticipation shifted from impatience to warmth, from expectation to empathy. The livestream wasn't all serious though. Jungkook being Jungkook, he also laughed, played music, and read fan comments aloud with his usual charm. At one point, fans asked him to do the viral TikTok dance known as Our Farmer, a meme that originated in Indonesia. Jungkook burst out laughing. "I saw Taehyung do it first," he said, grinning. "But okay, let's try." He danced. It was awkward. It was adorable. It was instantly viral. Within minutes, Jungkook Our Farmer was trending across Indonesia, the Philippines, Brazil, and even Europe. The dance moment later received public praise from the Indonesian Ministry of Tourism, who thanked Jungkook for showcasing the joyful culture of Southeast Asia. Once again, a simple, spontaneous moment turned into a global fan celebration. Even in these light-hearted moments, fans saw something deeper. Jungkook wasn't just entertaining, he was reconnecting. Every time he read a fan's comment, every time he smiled and said thank you, every time he paused and looked directly into the camera, as if saying, "I see you." That's what made the livestream so powerful. It wasn't just content, it was connection.